does that do that now? I gotta get me a webcam. I don't like these Apple webcams. They fucking trash. All this money you spending, and you can't even get like you don't feel like the shit is crystal clear. Apple's
Yo, you're always talking bad about Apple, yo.
I'm telling the truth. Like their webcams is I own the iPad. I'm not being biased. I love Apple iPads. The phones, repetition and garbage. They take great pictures though. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not biased like you. I'm not in that no more.
So you're saying my man Ramel is biased?
100%.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
No. Yo, Apple could do no wrong in his eyes. He is biased.
Actually, I'm gonna go off the side. What y'all thought of Space Jam though, man?
I didn't watch it. Probably not gonna watch it.
Probably not gonna watch it.
Yeah. I don't have any kids, so I don't see myself watching Space Jam.
I had kids. I got kids. I had to watch it.
Did you watch it with your kids, or you watch it as a LeBron hater? Because there's two.
Number one, the first off, let me tell you something. I'm not a LeBron hater. Y'all know the difference. I just don't like a nigga being exaggerated. Like, prime example, I don't like The Rock as a wrestler, but I love The Rock as an actor. Is that a problem?
How you don't like The Rock as a wrestler?
Yeah, that's a problem. How you don't like The Rock as a wrestler?
Yo, you prime example. See, me, I look at when I took on wrestling, right? We all took on wrestling as us being young, growing up. Some of us thought the shit was real. Even though we knew it was fake, we still thought it was real. Now, if a nigga throwing a punch at me, he spit in his hand and throw a punch, like, I'm going to see that shit coming. You're not going to spit in your hand and throw a punch at me and think I'm going to stand there and let you hit me. You're not going to run on the ropes and do all this shit with your elbows and think I'm going to lay there and let you catch me. So I was like, all right, I can't take this shit with this nigga. But I do love The Rock as an actor. Nigga's a dope-ass actor. Like,
I don't really think he's a dope-ass actor.
I think he is. I think he's a dope-ass actor. If you really look at him,
he's damn near the same person in every movie. He just has a great personality. He's very charismatic and he's very likable. But in terms of like when you acting at the truest form, you kind of turn into like the character. I don't get that from him.
No, if you got to watch The Rock at the beginning, then you got to watch him now. You'll see a whole big difference with this cat. Whole big difference. His personality, the way he takes on the character. You know, just like, let's say Fast Five. He was acting like more of somewhat of a redneck in Fast Five, but nobody would pay attention. You just look at his brute force. Let's say we go back to Tooth Fairy. I fucking can't stand that shit.
I don't think I would.
I watched it with the kids. It's funny. Don't get me wrong. It's funny. He do some funny shit, but the shit was just like, wow, like you taking L's here. Like I said, that like LeBron. I thought LeBron's gonna be a dope actor because he got like.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm a LeBron fan. The acting don't look good from the. I don't see no need for me to see that.
But you gotta give him a chance to, you know, start getting calm. He sounded better. He started getting better when they did animation. He started getting better. Like you see him really going through the motion with animation. It's just that when he did the live joint, like the camera joint, that's when it kind of like get kind of cheesy.
To me, no matter who was going to be the star of Space Jam, I didn't see the need to see it. It's not.
But Don Chino, yo, listen, Pat, I'm gonna tell you this. That Don Chino that shit was funny. I fell asleep. I fell asleep in the movies, but I had to come back home and watch it. Not gonna lie to y'all, because that father-son shit, that shit they ain't need. That shit was that shit could have went out the window. That shit made me go to sleep. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And you in the theater and you just like watching, and it's 3:00, 2 something. And during the day, I just pass out like, oh shit. And woke up at the end, but I had to watch it at home. When I watched it at home and I saw what was going on, Don Chino was funny. They have a scene in there. It's gonna be one scene. I guarantee you're gonna drop dead laughing. Now that part had me fucking dead. I'm not even gonna tell that shit. It's just one scene in there that's gonna have you drop dead laughing.
You could tell it because I'm not gonna watch it.
Like to me.
Remember, I watched it already on the low.
I did not watch it. Shit, that's for real.
Now, there's a scene in that shit is funny as hell. It's, to me, the Michael Jordan scene had me dead. That's all I'm gonna tell you. This Michael Jordan scene had me fucking dropped off dead. And it went straight hood from there. Like the way the nigga was talking hood and all, the shit just had me fucking dead. With the Michael, like the way, but the shit was funny. Like LeBron, they showed Super Team LeBron. They showed how he was like a super team. Say, yo, give me Kong, give me Iron Giant, give me Superman.
That's funny.
I started crying. Yo, that started crying.
What was it better than one? Was it better than part one?
Let me just say this before you answer. Before you answer, nothing is going to be better than what the magic we felt when we was younger. That's is like almost impossible. The only things that's kind of dope right now, that's like that wasn't like that's better than was before, is these fucking Marvel movies. Besides that, yo, there's no part twos. Look how everybody was ragging Coming to America, and I thought
we know
it was a decent.
Coming to America too was good,
bro. I thought it was good, bro. Like,
I mean, man, that was a fan served film. All they did was bring back a whole bunch of other niggas. There was no real good story to it. Yeah, I didn't like Lisa Leslie.
The story wasn't amazing, and I felt like it could have went a few ways with a few different things. But at the same time, all of the callbacks, bringing almost everybody back, except for the Queen, which I didn't know she was dead until this movie. I didn't know she died in real life. But it just. Here's what I'm saying. Coming to America was too serious to too many people back in the day. It was a straight up comedy, but people took it to heart because that's what they grew up with. They're like, that's my favorite. Yeah. Like people took it's not what people made it out to be. Like people really forget that 20 years ago, this shit was just a comedy. It wasn't no fucking Jason's lyric or nothing like that or something serious or set it off. It was a comedy. But people took that shit to heart, but
that's a comedy in everybody's living room, though. Everybody got Coming to America 1 in their living room, like some type of form of DVD or whatever. They got it on standby.
And I keep telling people, like, our attention span, what we
different than back then.
Yes, what we deem as dope and like. Back then, we were far more impressed with shit. Now we can watch everything on YouTube. Everything is like quick. Everything is. We don't have the same. If you ever went back and watched some shit that you watched years ago and couldn't even watch it, that you love.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just watching Pootie Tang. I was just like, oh man.
Pootie Tang and any. No, I'm good.
I actually went to the theater to watch that.
Nah, but I went to the theater to watch Space Jam. I'm gonna tell y'all this: the story. Listen, the animation now for Space Jam off the hook than the one back then. So you more impressed with everything they got going on now with the worlds. The only shit I had a problem. Don Cheney, the villain was Don Cheney, hilarious.
Sometimes you're gonna say his name wrong.
Whatever Don Cheney. How you say his name?
Don Cheney, bro. Don
Chino. That nigga was funny as hell. Shocked the hell out. The nigga was funny. All his hidden jokes, you just gotta listen. If you don't listen to the hidden jokes, there's a lot of hidden jokes in the movie that you have to listen to. It's funny as hell. Even Bugs got hidden jokes. Bugs, all these cats got hidden jokes. Even LeBron got hidden, like they all got hidden jokes. LeBron jokes didn't land as much. But LeBron and Jordan, they both was bad actors in the film. I'll just be honest.
Yeah, of course. They know.
Yeah, but the storyline of Space Jam 1 was a better because they went and got Mike. I didn't like that the Looney Tunes that LeBron had to go get Looney Tunes or whoever. I didn't like that shit. That shit irritated the shit out of me. I'm like, yo, this dude's an icon. Why he gotta go look for these niggas? Like
there is no originality.
Because that's what he do. He go look for niggas.
I'm not even.
Somebody
Niggas don't come to him. He go look for niggas. That's what he.
Yeah, that's the only shit that irritated me. The nigga was, but the shit was fun. Like when you watch it and you listen to the hidden jokes, the shit is funny. It's just that the story kind of like takes you out of it.
I'm gonna watch it though. I ain't get a chance to sit down and watch it though.
Why would you watch it?
Why would I watch it? Why not?
You're a Why would you watch it?
I don't have to. I don't have to pay for it, so I'm gonna watch it. I got HBO Max. I'm gonna watch it.
HBO Max, and I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't want to see that.
I ain't gotta watch.
You gotta take that. You gotta sit down and watch it, Pat. You gotta sit down and watch it.
What I'm watching it for. Yo, if LeBron make an anime, I'm all watching it. I'm good.
No, I'm just saying you got listen, and I'm just saying you gotta watch it. I paid money to go see the shit, so there's no shame.
I'm here on the weekend and I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch it.
Me and the kids and the woman, we went and seen it. I paid money to see it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna support the black man. I'm not gonna come on, this is what we do, man.
You got kids sleep, so it's understandable.
Fucking want to be a billionaire. He don't need my support. He good.
Nah, man, we still got it. Doesn't matter if you still got to support the black man. Doesn't you gotta support the black man? You gonna get that support back, man. It's called karma.
Yo, all right. So the ladies on their bullshit as per usual. And then the first topic, believe it or not, is about us. Are husbands leading their households correctly, and are women submitting righteously? Who can start?
How can you answer that question though?
And not be objective. Like I don't think any of us can answer that.
Yeah, like do you know what's going on in other people's households? Like
I guess they're just saying whoever made this comment, whoever did this is just talking about on a whole. I think
it's still hard to answer that question.
Yeah, you're right. But here's the thing. I think from however this question was asked, I think this whole thing is outdated, to be honest. Like,
we still talking about this shit.
Like I said, I think this whole shit is outdated from like we need to be more partners than fucking, the man's always going to be the leader of the household, the king of the household. But at the same token, women need to step the fuck up. Like,
women's going to always be the queen. It's just vice versa.
All of this.
But it's always been a partnership, though.
Is it really still a partnership?
Not to some people, not to a lot of women. We're not going to say that. Not every woman's on that same timeline.
It's because now a lot of these women want to be the man. They want to do everything that the man can do. And it's just like now people not realizing that we were not made to do what each other does. We're made to complement what the other person cannot do. So it's supposed to be a partnership. Somebody that's taking care of the household and somebody that's bringing home the bread. If that's what you choose, that's a partnership at the end of the day. But my problem is if it's in reverse and the woman is bringing home the bread, and the man is staying home with the kids, all of a sudden, that's not a job anymore that the man is watching the kids. You know what I'm saying? That he becomes he's a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? He's not holding it down. But it's the same full-time job as if the woman was staying home with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So people want to play these roles and have these roles when it benefits them. Mm-hmm. And that's just what it's been from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to women, like they want to provide her, but then you know what I'm saying? They don't want to submit, or you know what I'm saying? They don't want to play the motherly role in the house. They want to be the businesswoman. They want to be out. They want to do. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? People want these roles when it benefits them. And when it doesn't benefit them, then it becomes a problem. So that's my whole take on it. Like, I can't tell you who's running a household and who's not submitting and all that. All I know is the divorce rate is high. So somebody fucking up somewhere. That's all I can say.
Ramel?
Who knows?
Niggas cheating.
I agree with Cypher. Same thing, man. I agree with
Who knows
Cypher.
what it is? I mean, the divorce rate is high, so somebody fucking up somewhere. What be whatever it is. It's if it's not communication from the beginning, if it's too high of expectations, if it's too low of expectations, if it's people really not sticking it out anymore. Like everybody, like you just said, we're in a microwave society, bro. Like everybody's fucking attention span is crazy, crazy low. Like
I just feel like, especially like let's say New York, for example. If a dude got a regular job and you were expecting him to be the same, back in the day you could work in the neighborhood at the factory, you got 401k benefits, this, that. And there ain't a lot of that going around. It takes two incomes to get by damn near in most scenarios and to live decent. So I think the roles have to change a little bit. And I don't think people still understand that. And you got these women that say, I want a man to be like men used to be and this and that. But you don't even cook no more. Like
yeah,
you
but
don't
are
even
you the woman
cook.
like what
Like,
women used to be?
none of us are like, ain't nobody how they used to be. Like, and it's not anybody. It is a lot of people's fault. I can't say it's not anybody's fault. Like, you got these fuck it. You got these young ass women having kids mad young, and then you at the club with your daughter, your daughter 21, you 33 or 34, 35. What did you really be, what were you really able to teach how to be a woman when you was damn near becoming a woman 5, 6 years before her? So it's a lot of that going on. And like I said, women don't want to be domestic, which is cool, but you can't say I want a man to be how he used to be, and you ain't doing none of the shit that our grandmothers used to do. Like, make it make sense. Like, you want a man to help around the house more, but you're not helping out more with the bills. Like
I just think I just think that some of them need to separate because let's keep it a buck. A lot of niggas believe in TV now. A lot of them believe that they could become a housewife on television. I'm not talking about.
They want
A
to
lot
live
of them
this
think
life.
a lot of them think they social media stars.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of like changes the dynamics to everything that we're dealing with now. Think about it. They seen what the next person get, even though they're not known what that person got going on. They just think that person got a lot going on. And what females promote to other females, run it up on the nigga.
Of course.
Get a nigga you can run it up on. Yo, that shit.
Yo, people playing this game, bro.
Yeah, that shit real.
This in and out game. This 1 foot in and 1 foot out game. That's all it is. Like nobody's really serious about nothing like that anymore. Everybody want to front.
You know what I hate the most? You know what I hate the most? If you don't pay this and that for a chick, you're a broke ass nigga. Who the fuck created that? If you don't pay for this and that, you're a broke ass nigga.
That's what's up.
That's what they always say.
That I hate that narrative. I really do hate that narrative. So you're supposed to break your.
That's all. I ain't.
Yo, I'm asking that. Yo, listen, I'm asking a question. So now I ain't got no problem. I ain't never had that problem either. But I'm just saying I hear that a lot. Like, so you supposed to waste all your bread up? Supposed to spend all your money on the chick?
This the new shit that's going around. They talking about a man asking a woman what she got to offer. You look like a lame. You look crazy. Like, why not? Like, why not?
What's that shit with the nigga with the $600 steak? I saw that shit on your page, Pat.
That was funny. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that was fake. Even though it was funny, I felt like it was fake.
Regardless, a lot of them believe in that.
Well, listen, some of these dudes out here is stupid. I'm just call it what it is. Like that was Mastro's, right? for us who've been to Mastros, them bills is average 350 to 450.
At least.
I'm not taking no first. I'm not taking no first date there. I'm not doing that.
That's your fault.
Pat. So let me ask you. You ate there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ate a steak from there. Is that steak worth $350, $400?
It's not 350. I don't know what they ordered. Like steaks in there run from like 60 to like max like 100 and 100.
But that was like a spoof with that.
Yeah.
That
I'm just saying that steak worth
do a
that
lot
much
of
money.
videos like that.
No, listen, the place is amazing. But like I said, the average bill for two people is from $300 to like $450. $450 is more on the expensive side, more normally $350. But that's some place. If you're a regular dude, that's some place you take your girl.
Yeah, you take your woman.
Anniversary, your wife. That's not some place you take some girl brand new, because when you do shit like that, you
Can't blame her.
You setting a precedent that this is how you move. And then when you say, yo, we going to Applebee's next week, shit, I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Nah, you don't set no precedent that you can't keep up. That's what these stupid ass lame dudes be out here doing. You can't, don't be.
Why even?
Don't try to impress no girl. No PPP loan situation. We gonna get to that later.
You can't. At the end of the day, you can't blame the girl. You can't.
That's why you got to
order
set a president.
Expensive.
That's why you got to set a president and make her pay for dinner on the first day. You got to set a president.
Nah, I ain't gonna do no shit like that, bro.
Bro, this hold on, wait. If I invite you to dinner, of course I'm gonna pay. But if you come to me later, go out and get that's like different.
I'm gonna be a
no, don't do the side, but you don't be doing that shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I always tell niggas, always be the man that you're supposed to be. That's it. Be the man you're supposed to be. If you feel comfortable taking a chick out, just pay for the meal. Just be the man you're supposed to be. Always be a gentleman. You ain't gotta let a chick run it up on you. Fuck that, man.
I don't know. Everybody knows cats. I'm not taking no. That's the $25 sandwich. I'm not taking no brand new girl to get no $30 sandwich. I'm not doing that. Nah. I'm not, and I'm not no broke nigga, but there's certain things I'm just not doing. Like, we could go to a regular ass restaurant. Like, we go to a nice place, but Mastro's,
a $30 sandwich ain't bad with a soda. That's all you gonna get.
$30 for one sandwich?
Yeah.
Bro.
You gonna spend more than that.
How big is the sandwich?
Sandwich?
You gonna spend more than that going to a restaurant.
Look, is you getting double meat in that sandwich? Pause.
Whoa.
I said pause, nigga.
What? I never been there before.
I mean, it's not a used sandwich, bro. It's not, but it's very expensive. Unless you splitting that.
Yeah, I'm not spending $30 on a sandwich. I'm talking shit.
It's more like 15 to 16. It is worth it. It is amazing. It's an amazing sandwich. I just feel like, to me,
I heard it. Okay, you call it amazing. I'm there.
You gotta be in a relationship to go to Cats.
Y'all have fun with that. I'm good. I'm straight.
Oh, you don't even really eat. You don't.
I don't eat meat no more.
You're a vegan, nigga?
Nah,
I'm no vegetarian. Vegetarian. I just don't eat meat, bro. I left that shit long time ago.
What's going on, man?
What do you mean? What's going on, baby? I'm trying to stay young out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my nigga, I'm young all the time, baby.
Trying to keep these. Got these little 21-year-olds looking me up and down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the baby face.
Let me tell you something. All you gotta do is stay away from the fry, man. As long as you stay away from the fry, you good, nigga.
I don't
brown
eat no
turkey
fried
all day.
either. Nah, that meat not good for you, bro. It's too much going on with the meat, dog. I'm good.
Man, listen, vegetables ain't good for you because everything's grown now. You don't know what they put in vegetables.
Listen,
don't let them sell you on that organic shit.
Toxic. Nah, never that. I'm not stupid. Only thing organic is if I grow that shit myself. I'm not stupid. Everything
ask you a question.
But you can't digesting meat takes it takes a lot for your body to digest meat, bro.
It depends on what type of meat you eating. You gotta know the time frame.
I'm uncomfortable with this whole conversation. Chill.
Yo, listen. One question. Yo, Cypher, you eat carrots?
And it's that. No, I don't eat carrots.
I'm about to say, don't eat carrots no more. Those shit's a clone. Just give you a heads up, baby.
Nah, only the baby carrots.
Only none the baby of them. Carrots. All of them are clones. They're not good for you.
Only the baby carrots.
I'm telling you this now. Don't say I ain't put you on.
Hold up. Carrot apple ginger is one of my favorite. Like
only the baby carrot. Yo, Pat,
carrots
only the baby
carrot,
bro. You can't eat baby
carrots. Yo, all carrots. They clone,
no, it's not
brother.
All carrots.
I'm telling you.
Yo, we gonna move on, but I will say I have one.
And regardless, bro, it's still easier on your digestive system. Do you know how much energy and enzymes it takes for your body to break meat down, bro? That shit sits inside your intestines for a number of days, and sometimes it don't even clean out your intestines. That's how you get colon cancer.
Dude, my man, I make TV Cypher. Your body, what your body do is basically wherever your body eats, it stores fat. Anything that your body stores, it's gonna keep it there.
Access meat that it stores in
but so if you eat ground turkey, right, you could drain all the excess fat out of it. Now the problem with ground turkey, like every other food, it takes 3 months to digest. If you eat a McDonald's burger, that should take 15 months to digest. It becomes a toxin. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's what I know what you're talking about, man.
I'm just mad about carrots, bro. I love me some carrot juice. I'm pissed right now.
That shit not good for you.
You just gotta be careful.
All I say is for my
and people. And carrots, Pat, carrots contain a lot of sugar. Carrots and corn.
Y'all just fuck my whole day up.
Get yourself a bottle of Living Bitters and clean your colon out twice a year, bro. Every 6 months. And y'all people that.
Yo, Pat, he basically telling you get the tube up your ass. That's basically what Cypher said.
No, get some Bitters. Chronic. I heard it's good.
I had a colonic cool. I ain't gonna lie. I was the first.
It takes 20 pounds off you. I heard it takes 20 pounds off you.
Good as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I was clapping extra cheeks that day.
Whoa! What?
What? Got hold. What? Yo, we gonna move on, yo. I can't even edit that out.
Yo.
Oh man. Oh, I can't even explain. Oh man. Yo, that was
you can't.
Yo, that was
that nigga was beasting on that one.
Nominee for 2021.
Facts.
Fire.
Yo, Bill Cosby being acquitted. How y'all feel about that?
Next question.
I don't got no comments on that.
No, what y'all gotta say something. Come on, y'all.
Question.
Don't definitely.
You ain't set me up, Pat.
I mean, I'm not asking the question. He got acquitted. Like, any thoughts?
Only thought I have is black people do too much celebrity worshiping for me. They do too much celebrity worshiping for me.
I mean, I don't think that. I just think it was. You don't get a lot of other people that be having high profile cases. They ain't never in the news like that. They ain't never getting caught like that. We got a lot of people in the same predicament. A lot of white people that did that shit too as well. I'm not being racist or nothing, but I'm just saying there's a lot of other people, high profile people that's in the same predicament, but you just all of a sudden, even though you had an agreement with the courts, that man should never went to jail. That's just my opinion. Even though he had a lot of
never went to jail, but did he do what they put his ass in jail
Listen,
for?
You want my opinion? I think the nigga was catching nigga with Jello shots. That's my opinion. You seen in his commercial. I'm just saying. But he still signed the agreement.
Yo, this is my problem, right? This is what I'm tired of my people doing. Yes, we already if you 35, if you've been in this world and you're of age of consciousness, you already know. Yes, there are white people, there are other people, there are other races that do fucked up shit, and it will never be news.
But niggas can't keep coming.
We continue to fuck up like the microscope is not on us. And then we want to turn around and say, but everybody else fucking do it.
But that's 20 years, 30 years ago.
It don't,
he
bro,
signed off. He signed off on it.
It was all good. It was all good when they was covering for your black ass. It was all good then. When you was making all that money.
Listen, Cypher, do you know why they came at him? Do you know why they came at him? Because he was trying to buy NBC. That's why all that shit
I don't give
started.
a fuck what he was trying to do. My whole thing was at some point, he made a deal. You feel what I'm saying? At some point, he was okay with them covering for his ass all those years while he was doing fucked up shit. He was okay with it.
He was sliding. I told you he was hitting.
He was okay. He was okay.
We both saw the commercial. He
was okay. So this is my thing. So when they turn their back on you and show you that you still a nigga, why the fuck should I get mad? You was okay when they had when they was paving the way for you and letting you do what the fuck you wanted to do, and you was making all the money that you wanted. You was good with that. You was good with that.
Listen, I ain't beefing about it. Listen, I have no problem with it. I just feel like you should listen. I feel like the nigga should have never went to jail. That means they're gonna renege on us regardless.
They do it anyway. Yo, when have you my thing sleeps? When have they never?
That's the whole objective.
When have they never?
Yo, listen, so sometimes you got
stop making deals.
You can't, yo, listen. We still gotta come together and stop letting niggas come shit in our yard. I'm just saying.
The devil, bro. He shitted on
have a nigga.
Yo, Cosby shitted on his people a long time ago. Stop making deals with the devil, bro. For that check.
You can't keep having niggas to come shit in our yard.
Listen, we all got stop making deals with the devil.
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw Cosby get locked up, I said, yo, that media man shit don't mean nothing.
Yo, what media man shit? What you talking about?
when they all came together at the end of Media Man.
Yeah.
I said, yo, that shit don't mean nothing, huh?
Yo, you
listen, bro, stop making deals with the devil, black people. That's all I gotta say. And when they turn their back on you, now you want to play victim. Like, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Like, no, I don't feel no type of way for you. I don't. All these people that play the game for 30 years, they get their bag. You feel what I'm saying? They do what they want to do. And then when there's no more use for them and they throw your ass under the bus, why should I give a fuck? Why should I? Exactly.
I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, like I said, but the only problem I have is that in the court system, you made a deal. Honor your deal. That's the only problem I have.
Do they ever honor anything that has to do with black folks? Stop, man. You should have. If it was like that,
that's
bro,
the only shit.
You should have told them.
That's the only shit. I know. Listen. I'm not. Listen. If the nigga signed off and nobody like. At the end of the day, some of them chicks. I'm not saying some of them chicks. I don't know if them chicks was with it or not. But when you hear the story, they kept coming back. So
they wanted to get their bag too. I don't feel sorry for them either. I don't feel sorry for none of these people, bro.
Yo, look at the savage, man. Look at it.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Screenshot this nigga.
I'm tired of it. I'm sorry, man. You keep playing, you keep dancing with the devil, and then everybody wanna later on and then black people always run to these people's aid, always backing them up, always running. Come on, man.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. We need to be a more supported race. Like we not supported to one another, man. We the most. We not on that. No, we are not supported.
Celebrity.
No.
We don't support local people. We support celebrity.
Listen, my nigga. All jokes aside, we don't even support the celebrities like that.
One thing I really didn't like was with Cosby, it was meme this, meme that, and then with other like Weinstein, there was no memes, there was nothing. It was like damn, where the just keep...
them niggas support each other hard. Like they ain't gonna put themselves out. Like
what I'm saying is the people who's doing the meme. So we basically saying like, is it black people doing these memes? Is it white people starting these memes? Because when a white person do something, all the memes stop. If it's black people starting these memes, that's really bad because you're not even like me. If I was a meme creator and I memed Bill Cosby, I'm memeing every single person that come across the board. But everybody got all the jokes and this and that, and the Cheerios and the jump shot and all of that for Cosby, the Quaaludes.
That don't hit. I mean, Cosby was a comedian. Other people jokes ain't gonna hit like that. Listen, dog. At the end of the day, we still share, but then we still share these shits on our social media. So at the end of the day,
for a good laugh.
Nah, I wasn't sharing none of it. I ain't gonna hold you.
They're just sharing it for a good laugh.
I don't share that, and I don't share black people fighting. I stopped doing it.
I care less about what happened to Bill Cosby, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Why is common sense no longer common?
Because social media. Social media. So you want fuck social media. Niggas want to go viral. Ain't more common sense when you want to go viral.
Percocets.
It seemed like the simple shit is just not
coke.
Sour. That don't make sense to you. Like, what are you doing? And people just be out here just
bro, everything is for money now, bro.
Money. Come on, you know that. Like social media, I ain't gonna front. That shit changed. I'm like, oh, this shit real.
Common sense come with experience, bro. Common sense.
Nigga.
It does. If you are conscious and you are aware.
Tell me you wasn't 14, 15, you ain't no better with some shit.
Yeah, but I still did fucked up shit though.
We still did it, but the common sense shit still kicked in on certain part that kept you out of certain areas.
Yeah, everybody. But then again, like I'm saying, certain things that people do, we can't really judge because maybe that was their uncommon sense moment at the time. But my whole thing is if you're a conscious person, it all comes with experience, common sense. Some people will never have it. And some people just lack common sense when it comes to certain things. We're impulse people.
There's a lot of lacking in common sense. A lot. I saw niggas that used to have common sense. They don't got common sense no more. How the fuck you lose that shit? How the fuck that happened?
Bro, everything is microwave now, bro. And I told you, niggas is on everything. Motherfuckers is high 24/7.
I think people always been high.
No, niggas is no. Everything is different now. Shit is not like it used to be back in the. Even the weed you smoke now is different. That shit is like fucking coke, crack, everything mixed in a fucking blunt, bro.
Have different names.
Got 100. This shit is like 152 strands of new weed or some shit like that they coming up with.
I be telling my woman that shit. Niggas be thinking I'm looting it.
All this, bro. This shit is not, It's just like making seedless watermelons, bro. That shit is not good for you. All this hybrid weed, all this shit they mixing and trying out. Motherfuckers is trying to get the highest THC for what, my nigga? To be out this world? And then they smoking that shit and they popping pills. These niggas is on Xanax. These niggas is on perks. These niggas is dealing with depression. These motherfuckers is drinking. These niggas is, bro, everything. Zombies, my nigga. That's what's going on out here.
I mean, regardless, when you say if niggas smoke weed, they was going through depression. If niggas was smoking weed,
no. But that shit nowadays, the weed is. I believe a lot of that weed has AIDS in that shit, bro. All of that shit is not good for you. All that high THC, bro. There's niggas who smoke weed 365 days out of the year, my nigga, and never take a break. Every fucking day.
Yo, Si, you stop. You not a smoker?
I don't smoke no more. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with smoking. I'm not saying anything is wrong with
smoking. I can respect that, my nigga.
But what I'm saying is 365 days out of the year doing the same thing every day, my nigga, that shit starts to take a toll on your body. It starts to change your cells. It starts to change your thought process. It starts to change who you are. You can't do that. A machine cannot run 365 days out of the year without breaking down or being refurbished. There's not a machine in this world that runs 365 days without being refurbished and shut down and cleaned and you know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit. Niggas is on everything.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna sit that one out. That's not my MO. I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, bro. You can't do the same thing every day, bro, and that shit don't have effect on your body. You gotta take a break every now and then. You gotta fast, bro.
Yeah, you think it's still any pure weed out here? Still?
No, that shit is done. Unless you're getting straight area, some shit like that. But even that shit, motherfuckers started doing shit like spraying the shit with roach spray and all types of craziness. Like niggas be bugging, bro. Niggas be tweaking.
So you got to start growing your own weed now.
Yes, that's the best thing you can do. Grow your own shit. But even then, if the seeds is not, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just feel like all this hybrid shit and all this crossing strands and all this other shit, that shit is like cloning. That shit is like, it's like everything else. That shit's gonna take an effect on you if it's not natural. Anything unnatural will be replaced.
That's crazy.
Ramel, you got anything to say? You got anything to chime in on?
Set it off.
Huh?
This motherfucker watching TV, bro. He ain't even
saying, like this nigga.
He just here.
This nigga jump on. He be like, "Yeah, I agree with whoever spoke last. Yeah, I agree.
I speak my mind if I didn't speak something, but especially with Cypher, you usually say it all. You know, say it all. I ain't gonna lie to you, you do.
It's my man. See, at least somebody listen to me. Motherfuckers don't be listening to me.
Anywho.
Thank you, brother. You keep me going. Thank you.
I still can't believe that shit I said earlier.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
This nigga try and plant visions in niggas' heads.
That Kalani had that nigga mind. That Kalani had that nigga mind somewhere else, boy.
Hey, yo,
that was funny.
That's that conversation.
That Kalani must have been good. That shit had his ass somewhere else.
Chill, bro. Fuck out here.
He said, "What is this?"
So anyway, PPP loan scandals. PPP loans.
Oh shit.
Yo, you missed one, bro.
Nah, I skipped that one because I don't know whose topic is that.
Mine.
Oh, that's the topic. Oh, I didn't know it was because I was like, whoever's not here to explain. All right, so explain your topic. Now you can't watch TV.
Watch TV. How do you feel about Edward Matthews, the racist guy from New Jersey? Should people still pull up to his house until he moves? You know that guy from Jersey.
Oh, that I didn't know what that was about. That you talking about the dude who said come to my house and shit?
Absolutely.
Pulled up to his house.
Yep. If y'all not gonna fuck him up, then why y'all going to his house for?
I mean, the cops not gonna allow you to fuck him up. That's the thing.
Right, then, so why you still going to his house then?
Well,
you want that nigga out of there.
Move. I want him
every week. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, he in jail. He's still in jail.
Police protection. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. You saw the cop was talking to him. Just go. He knew his first name. Just go back to the house. I'll be over there to speak to you in a minute.
So that's what we got. That's what we got to change. If you don't just pull up to his house, pull up to the precinct.
And do what? Protest?
Listen, why not? It's good.
Niggas going gas y'all. You pull up to the precinct.
Listen, we got to keep pulling up. You understand? If we don't stop, if we don't do that, then these cops are still good.
If he don't have no fear of nobody whooping his ass, that pulling up shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. Nigga, if I know I got police protection and ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass, I'm gonna sleep in my bed. Y'all can stand outside all the fuck y'all want. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Somebody hit him in the head with a rock.
Nigga, if he not gonna feel no bodily harm, then why the fuck would he care? Y'all
And
niggas is just pulling up the post on social media and march and scream and hold up fucking signs.
Yeah. Sometimes a nigga need a good choking, bro.
He need an ass whooping. He should have got his ass whooped. Let's keep it a buck.
I agree with you on that.
Nigga said, he said, pull up to my house and I will show you how we do over here. Oh, really? I done seen enough motherfuckers talk shit on social media and the ops pull up to a motherfucker crib real quick and whoop his ass if it's another brother. Real fucking quick. Ain't nobody show up to that man's house and whoop his ass. I don't want to hear nothing else. Get the fuck out of here. Because if it was a nigga, if it was another brother who did that and it was somebody he was beefing with, they would have went to his house ASAP. Shot the whole crib up and everything. Tired of niggas. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas just want to post on social media and scream in front of somebody's house. Whoop his ass.
If we're not gonna whoop his ass, you gotta at least let him know that he could be touched. You gotta send a signal. You gotta send a sign. I told y'all the story off camera when somebody stole my account. I got it back the next day.
Yeah.
The nigga came out his house and saw stuff on his house and realized, oh, I'm a cyber hacker, but nigga found out where I live and came to my house in the middle of the night. Let me give him back his social media account. My shit was back in 24 hours. You got to do that. You can't just be pulling up and picket signs, and you got to let a motherfucker know you could be touched. But
motherfuckers be nobody's scared of jail when it's time to kill another brother. Everybody be scared of jail when it's time to put their hands on a fucking racist prick. And motherfuckers be scared of jail then.
And here's the thing: you ain't even gotta put your hands on this man. All this need a little Molotov cocktail through his fucking living room window.
Whoop his ass, man. Fuck all that. Whoop his ass. Slap. Listen, these motherfuckers know who they be playing with. He knew that whatever that brother was that he stepped to wasn't gonna do nothing, bro. If he would have stepped to the right person, somebody should have parked him on his back pocket. The fuck out of here, man. He should have got his ass whooped. I'm sorry. We gonna keep it a buck all the way. I don't listen. Social media, Facebook policy, fuck all that. They should have whooped his ass. That motherfucker should have got hit right in his teeth. Fuck out of here.
I do.
Nigga, listen, the nigga in jail he's gonna get hit with a hate crime. They ain't letting up on that nigga.
What?
I do appreciate the people showing up for him though.
Yo, how much you think he got for a GoFundMe?
You got to go fund me?
I'm pretty sure you do. All these motherfuckers
go find that shit. Go find that nigga. Go find that shit. Yo, let me know.
Most of them do, but I haven't heard a GoFundMe for him.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker.
Because they would have posted it by now.
It always make the rounds. I have not heard.
I'm pretty sure.
You know,
if he ain't got it yet,
you got people that's clocking him. You got people that's clocking.
If it ain't happened yet, it's coming.
One thing I hear about this whole situation is how I understand he's racist, but remember when everybody was going after the Asian crowd, that they made a law for them? They refused to make a law for us.
Who you voted for?
Well, of course I voted for what's his name, Biden.
And
Okay.
hold on.
I don't want to hear you talk about the subject.
You just fell into a trap, Cypher.
Talk about the
Hey,
subject.
baby, you hit me up a plate?
Don't talk about the subject. You have no say so in the subject.
I'm not gonna vote for Trump.
That's your man. That's your man who's doing that.
Huh? Yeah.
What's fucked up is Cypher set the trap, and then Ramel like, I voted for Biden. I was like, oh.
What you mean to vote for Trump?
Nah.
Because of Trump, everybody's out here they don't care.
I know, but
everybody would do it behind doors.
Without Cypher even saying what he gonna say, basically, you just complain that there's no laws, but
you put the nigga in office.
The person who made the law is the guy you put in office.
And they ain't do shit for black folks yet.
Either way, it would have said be the same thing with Trump in office.
I don't know because
don't do that.
When it comes to business and when it comes to money, Trump ready to sign whatever bill he can.
Don't do that.
Let that money keep flowing in, bro.
Don't do that.
Listen, I don't care. At least he made the initiative to sit down with Ice Cube. Your man told me wait till I get elected. I wonder if Ice Cube got to sit down yet, or is he still waiting? Is he still waiting? Still waiting. He got to sit down from somebody though. At least he got that. At least he got his foot in the door.
Yeah, they told him.
I told you straight up and down, nigga. I'll get to y'all when I get ready.
But got the audacity to be like, if you don't vote for me, you not black.
Come on, bro. That shit was a whole sham, bro. All them executive orders he signed, he ain't signed not one for black folks yet. But he gave your ass a holiday though. You happy about that though, right? You get another day off. Get another fucking day off, nigga. You happy? Yeah. Gave your ass a holiday though. Another reason to go spend money. Now you're gonna see all these fucking stores, all these non-black designers selling Juneteenth shit, making money off the fucking movement like they've been doing. That's all that shit is about.
You know what?
They're gonna capitalize off of that, and they've been doing this shit forever. And niggas continue to let them do it. That's our fucking problem. That's our problem. They had some shit at me. I'm not gonna say the store that I was working at. I should, because I ain't there no more. But they had some bullshit. I wish I could post a picture. They had a red, black, and green day at my motherfucking store. And if you would have seen the picture that they post to promote the red, black, and green shit, and I'm looking at these, they posted like a checkered suit with red, green, black. Not even the fucking flag, bro. And I'm looking at this shit like y'all, it looked like they was selling product. Not had nothing to do with what the red, black, and green represent. It looked like they was selling product. That's all that shit is gonna do, bro. And black people gonna miss out on all that bread. But you niggas is happy though.
Somebody said, and that shit pissed me off. It's some chick said, if you selling a Juneteenth shirt for $30 and Walmart is selling it for $5, I'm buying it for
that's niggas.
Yo, really?
Yeah. What the fuck you thought? That's niggas.
It's just some things that should not be said.
Hell yeah, that's niggas. Yeah. Of course.
Never support their brothers, yo.
Hold up. In the chat, Tracy said,
thank you, Joe Biden, for another holiday. Thank you.
In the chat, Tracy said, black people need to start showing up for themselves on a local level and stop blaming the politicians for what they're not doing. The real change happens locally.
Real change happens in your community. That shit don't happen on no fucking ballot ever in the history of niggerdom. It ain't never happened. Tell me what we got from casting the ballot. Not a goddamn thing but a holiday, continuous holidays and shit. We ain't getting nothing tangible yet. Nothing at all. So don't tell me about no voting and all. Motherfucker, you can vote locally, and when these people get to a certain status, they become the same niggas that's in the office now. These people don't, once you become a politician, that's it, man.
She wasn't talking about politics. She was just talking about black people showing up for black people just on a local level.
That's it then. Yeah, I'm with all that on the local level.
You say, yeah,
take care of your own community mindset. We continue to worry about politicians all day. Going to fucking vote. Y'all niggas got Trump out of office, and what happened? What now though? Like, people been real quiet.
You know what? You know what's the thing, man?
You niggas happy? Are you happy, Romel, with what's going on in the world right now?
I just need him out of office. I don't care.
But are you for what? But my question is, what did you get out of it? Just not having him in office?
Hold up, Syfe. You got to answer the first question. Are you happy?
Not really. I mean, like you said, there's no change, but still, I just don't want Trump in office. Is this somebody you don't need in office?
And Biden is?
Listen, you have two choices.
Yeah, question.
Actually, you got three choices, but nobody ever votes for the Green Party. Actually, you have three choices. It's never just two candidates. Nobody ever focuses on the Green Party, huh?
Who you voted for?
He didn't vote.
I don't vote.
I know he didn't vote.
I don't vote.
You saying that shit mighty aggressive, man.
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. Fuck out of here. My choice, listen, silence is the choice.
Yo,
too.
man, cut that Hassan shit out,
Nobody
man. Yo, cut that Hassan shit out, nigga.
I didn't vote. God damn it. Fuck all that. I ain't wasting my time with the lesser of two evils. The fuck out of here with that bullshit.
It didn't matter who's gonna win. I didn't care who was gonna win. I just didn't give a fuck.
What would black people want to do for themselves? That's my question, man. All the money that we got, niggas still dancing with the devil, like I said, bro.
What money we got?
It's a whole lot of money out here, bro.
It's a lot of money.
Niggas making money. Fucking Stephen A make $12 million. What he make? Oh, he makes more than 77% of the.
I don't care about your listen, Mario. Listen,
these
man.
Niggas get money.
I ain't feeling Stephen A right now.
No,
anyway.
I'm not feeling him either. But this is the point that I'm making. Niggas got the money, but motherfuckers rather dance with the devil than take care of their own people. They got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's the whole thing. We got bread. We got money. We got money, but look what look at what happened with Nick Cannon. When Nick Cannon spoke out of turn, what happened? Yeah. Within 48 hours, that motherfucker realized he was alone out here in these streets, nigga. And they had to apologize. Quick, fast.
So somebody addressed you in the comments. It said, Cypher, if we don't vote, we're not gonna have a voice as small as it may be.
Oh, he's gonna say. I just lit the flame.
I'm not even gonna reply to that.
She addressed him, so I had to say something.
Our voice is very loud. Our voice is in our pocket, and it's always been in our pocket. Until we continue to exercise our voice the proper way, if you want to vote, you gotta vote. You gotta vote.
It says that actually the other two branches, like
you have to vote. You have to group vote. If you're gonna vote, a single ballot, whatever, you're just gonna elect somebody, but you're not gonna get nothing from it. How you think the LGBTQ community gets shit done? How you think the Asian community gets shit done? They get shit done because they vote in a group. They have their selected leaders go and negotiate what they're gonna get for these votes. That's why we don't get anything. Until we start voting as a group, I'm not voting individually. That doesn't make any sense. That's why we don't get shit. It's because we continue to vote individually. We continue to vote off of feelings and not tangible goods.
You basically saying we're still not together in anything.
We're not together at all. Yo, we're the only community where our leaders are fucking entertainers. The people we look up to are fucking entertainers. Personality.
Wasn't our last leader an entertainer?
Who?
Trump.
I mean, he was on.
That's not what he wasn't our leader. I'm talking about the black community. He wasn't our leader. That was their leader. And half of them niggas is brain, and half of the people that voted for him or the people that follow him, them niggas got probably 8 teeth amongst them in their family. Like these niggas is brain dead any fucking way. So I'm talking about black folks. Our leaders are athletes and fucking entertainers and actors and
you know what? I don't really have a problem.
I'm Cypher.
As long as the person.
No, because they're controlled by the dollar. That's the problem.
Yo, Cypher. Shouldn't we?
Can't be actors, huh?
Yeah, hold up, Cypher. So shouldn't we have came together for the Cosby case? That would have been the start.
No, because no. Why?
Yeah, see, if you're on your own with that. If he did that.
Yeah, listen, I'm cracking a joke.
Why?
I'm cracking a joke.
Absolutely not.
No, listen. Shouldn't we have came together on the Cosby shit when they saw that when they put that? We should have came together, right? Shouldn't that have been the start?
No.
Now you on your own.
No. Pick and choose your martyrs, man. No. Absolutely not.
Politician-wise, we're not gonna have a voice.
And that's the problem. We're never gonna have a voice. These motherfuckers is controlled. They controlled by the dollar, bro. They're controlled by that check. That's why the NBA players ain't just canceled the whole season last year when they decided to boycott. Because at the end of the day, niggas still want to make their money.
They would have if they would have boycotted, they would have been under control. They would have ripped up their original contract.
Talking about
they need for NBA. Yes, they would have ripped up but the original contract.
By
the original
the fucking, and then all you say to them,
they
niggas,
would have been.
I ain't playing next season. I'm not playing next season. So fuck your contract.
What about the other niggas that don't make the money like some of them other niggas?
Bro, that's why I said it's a collective, bro. There's enough money at the top end to take care of those people that's why you're supposed to create a group. You're supposed to have that stuff put aside for the people who don't make the money on those high levels to take care of them while they're going through whatever y'all need to go to sacrifice to make things change. You're supposed to take care of your brother that's under you if you got it. Yes, but you can't continue to want to live the same lifestyles and you got to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice something.
So you basically telling some niggas gonna have to sell their homes.
Listen, brother. Listen, you don't need a fucking $3 million if you got to sacrifice. My thing is you got to sacrifice something. You got to sacrifice something. You can't change the racist system. You can't change a racist system, but want to indulge and live with everything that a racist society gives you. It's never going to change.
You know what's funny? It's the truth because when they had that last collective bargaining agreement and they couldn't agree because the owners were trying to hold out on more money, they decided they were going to do a 9-city tour with all of the stars in like 3 days. That a collective bargaining agreement was like,
bro.
It was settled.
Quick, fast.
It was settled.
Fast. Come on, man. Imagine having we do it all the time with Dykeman and fucking Rucker and all these other places. Imagine if the NBA players was doing this. Yeah. You trying to tell me they wouldn't make their bread? Come on, man. They probably wouldn't make what they making now, but it's a sacrifice.
I would have made more if they would have did college arenas in the same cities with the same teams without the owners and everybody else involved. They would have made more money because they would have had more of a cut. It wouldn't have been like 51-49. It would have been like, 80-20.
Motherfuckers is controlled by that dollar, bro.
It would have made way more. Hello, Queen Nana. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Oh, got the fro popping. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to pop in real quick because I'm not really feeling good. It's been a long couple weeks, but just wanted to say hi.
What's going on, Jill?
Looking good. I like it. I like the look.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm on my natural vibes,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. What were y'all talking about, though? I just heard a whole lot.
What was the topic?
Yeah, Sai was talking about black people.
We can go on and on about that now.
I don't even know what the fuck was the topic.
We started
off talking about the racist white dude
who said pull up to my house and then mad people.
Yeah, and we say shit.
And then Sai converted it to black people.
Got his ass whooped.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't really know too much about that story. It's been so much stuff going on in the news, man. Like as far as like just the Karens of the world. Like I don't know if you guys know about the lady that was in the Victoria's Secret store that like was throwing herself all over the floor. That was like,
oh god.
And it was they recorded it. Like she attacked this black lady.
Yeah. I know. Yeah,
it's just like
that dumb shit.
People are really out of line. Out of line. It's crazy.
She started tweaking when the camera was on her.
Play the victim after.
Yeah, like most of them do.
Yo, when we dealing with the clubs, we deal with that type of shit so often. Motherfucker will come to the rope, can't get in, call you all type of names. The moment you slap him, he be like, I don't know why he hit me. I have no idea.
Oh, that shit happened the other night.
I'm bleeding. I don't know why he hit me. And then people like, you called him a nigga. No, I didn't. I would never say that. Oh my God. I watched Roots. I would never say that.
I have black friends.
Yeah. my gardener is black. Why would I say that?
And then their black friend shows up. Their black friend shows up with them, and he's out there. He looks just like them. And he's like,
I literally got
he's not racist at all. I love him.
Yo,
that's my brother.
When she fell on the floor after she attacked the lady, I got PTSD. I was like, oh shit, it's that club shit. I'm glad people got to see what we actually deal with.
Yo, these people are crazy. I tell you, stop fucking these people up. So everything is on camera. They're gonna catch the initial something. Somebody got the initial, the beginning of the argument.
Here's the problem though. 9 times out of 10, if that girl would have smacked the shit out of that lady, even though she got it on camera, most people would have seen the smack, not what happened before the smack.
Right.
That's what usually happens in most of those scenarios. Like when I be at work and somebody like, for example, like if I hate when people touch me because I feel like even pre-pandemic, don't fucking touch me. I don't care if it's a soft touch, woman, man, don't touch. So I'm like, yo, do not touch me. I make sure I let it know so everybody that's around could know, like, if I slap you in a few minutes, it's because you continue to touch me. Yep. Like, do not touch me. You have no right to touch me. I don't care if you have a table. I don't care if your dad's a billionaire. I don't care about none of that, my man. Do not touch me for no reason. If you want to address me, say, excuse me, sir. No yo, none of that either. Don't fucking touch me.
Yo, big fella. Yo, I got a table upstairs, yo.
Yo, bro. That's another pet peeve of mine. I tell them when they come with that yo, I'm like, I understand that you just discovered World Star. You just started watching BET. But if you're gonna address me, it's excuse me, sir, or I'm gonna ignore you. Like you're not doing that. We not with the and they hand be like this too. They're like, yo, what's up? What's up? I'm like, yo, Saltine, if you don't go somewhere with that.
Practice that in the mirror before he left. Like he thought he had it right.
Facts.
I'm like, yo,
that drill music on his way to the club. He was feeling himself.
Right.
So anyway, we're gonna go to this last topic, the PPP loan scandals. Everybody's getting arrested. Basically, from the information I've been reading, that in order to get, is it 20,000? You have to say you're making 200,000, something to that nature. Or I think it's either 100 or 200K. So when these people are saying they could get you a loan, the PPP loan, and then they do what they do, and you don't know what they've done, and they give you the 20K and they get their 5K, or their 2K stipend, and they go scot-free. And then when you file your taxes at the end of the year and you say, I made $47,000, they're like, hold up. You told us on your loan application you made 200K in your business. Why are you only making 39,000? And now people are going to jail. And
that's a setup. I believe it's been a setup from the beginning. Remember back in the day with the banks, when people come inside, they don't make enough money and they still give them a loan. That's a setup. I think it's a setup.
I think the PPP. I think even if you did to get the PPP loan, you still had to put employees under you. So for them to you had to put employees under you to get the loan. If you ain't have no employees under you, you can't file for the loan.
That's so. You have to have employees.
The people who are doing these loans,
that means they forging them. They forging them.
That's what I'm saying. And they get scot-free because they only getting a percentage of what you get. Their name is not attached to nothing. They're telling you, yo, I could get you 20 racks and you all happy. You let them write whatever they write. You don't even know it.
But you still got to file your business loan taxes. So that's why it's not your regular individual tax. It's your business tax loan when you have to file it. Because we applied for it, and I said, no, I'm not doing all that. I'm not taking on no people that I don't know about because they got to file for it as well. But if you don't, when you file your business, because you got to pay your state tax and your federal tax, and they go by your EIN number. If your if your shit don't add up, that's a fucking problem. You're supposed to make, and then it's a number you're supposed to make under it. I don't think it's 200,000, but something you're supposed to make under it. If you make more, if you're individual, if you're in some, which if you're individual, once they pull up your individual tax, they're gonna be like, all right, you're lying. Once they pull it up, they're gonna be like, all right, you're lying.
Do we feel bad
If,
for people?
I think these niggas don't know who got them loans and who, man, they already
they
on
already
it.
they already
on
on
it.
them niggas. I heard they got I heard they got a whole shitload of cases. They getting the high paid niggas
They
first.
backed up right now. They
getting
up
all
right
the high paid. They got some people that got 40,000, some people that got 30,000.
There was a
Right.
girl in the group.
Mm.
She said she got 200,000, and now she's being indicted by the feds, and she's trying to fight the case.
Mm.
Ooh,
200,000.
ooh.
Wow.
Yo,
She got a new crib, nigga.
yo, she.
Nah, if I get 200,000, bro, I get 200. I get
I'm
200,000.
flipping that.
I'm gonna
You
have
ain't
the money
seen
to
it.
give. I'm gonna have the money to give back to them. You gotta flip that. You gotta be
Flipping that
smart.
shit. All that shit going into stock, the right
You
stock.
gotta be
too.
smart. You gotta flip that, bro. You gotta invest that.
You
can't
should have
just
put
take
that.
200 and
You should have
blow it.
put that shit in AMC first chance you got when they first
within a year,
came up.
Within a year, you gotta have something to give back. Start a business. Put your family under your
Nah.
business.
If you got 200K and you just spent that shit up,
Yo, why?
bugging.
Yo, why I don't never get this type of money, man?
People like that.
Nah, but you still got to show that at the end of the year. You
200K.
still got to show what you did with that
Yo,
money.
You know Shorty Pat?
No. I don't know her. I don't know her. No.
200K?
Because that's the only IRS. If you show what you did with the money, that's when you don't have to pay the money back. You have to show what you did with the money.
Bro. If you're not planning on starting no shit, y'all ass need to pack up and go somewhere on a remote island somewhere.
If you have no receipts for that money, y'all niggas, yo, you done. Your life
out.
over.
Me and the family out. We going somewhere where that 200 is like 3 million somewhere. I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
Philippines?
never
You
see
going
me
to the
again, nigga.
Philippines?
I'm off the grid. I'm off the grid.
200.
I'm gonna pay all my debt off. So ain't no
$50 in Philippines is 500.
Listen, I'm paying all my debt off, so I don't owe nobody nothing. And the rest of that shit, nigga, I'm out of Dodge. I'm off the grid. I'm gone. You bugging.
Nigga changing his name.
I'm gone. Are you crazy? I'm going to an island and that's it.
But
I'm chilling.
That shit ain't gonna last you for
Why ain't 200 grand? You go to an island. You go to a island where the money doubles, and then all you got to do. How does the local people on the island live without? Nah,
you buy a local spot. Like you buy let me
that's
contribute
it.
to
You
your
get
local
yourself
spot.
a business. Get yourself a business over there. And
Change your name.
That's it. I'm chilling.
If Shorty got 200K, that's crazy.
I'm off the grid.
There was a spot in the Dominican Republic back in the day, and they was trying to sell timeshares and shit. It was an all-inclusive spot too, real nice. And they was implying, it was like, we have several guests here that are hiding from law enforcement, and law enforcement cannot enter the grounds. I was like, okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. I'm out, bro. Straight up, son.
They gotta wait till you go to the store or some shit.
So we don't feel bad for these people. I'm
gonna go find a side of Shakur and I'm gonna chill out, bro. Word up. I'm out. I'm out of here. I don't care. I'm on the island somewhere.
Crazy.
Eating fish.
I ain't know, yo. That was a high.
I'm intrigued.
That shit was the highest PPP loan I heard. 200K.
Nah, they no.
That's the highest I heard from a regular
person.
What's
his name? Young Ace Hood. Ace Hood just got indicted for like $1 million or some shit like that.
But he's different. Yeah, from his baby moms and shit.
Wait. He had a
snitched them out.
Yeah, like $1 million or something dollars he got PPP loan scandal.
So that shit, I heard that shit like 10 years.
It's fed. They don't play.
And if the Fed, yo, listen, if the feds come get you, you already know they already
And look who they
got you.
And look who they rounding up right now. All niggas.
Well, I don't know. I don't consort with the whites that often, but I know the hood was blazing this summer. It was that that's why there's so many cars on the road. There's so many people with fucking no insurance, no registration, but it's nothing but Benz and Beamers and Bentleys running around. Yo, I'm like, we just got out of a pandemic. Why is there so much fucking traffic? Yo, everybody got a fucking car.
Bro, they flooded them. They flooded.
They
flooded the streets with nothing but
that
bread.
David Chappelle shit, no lie, my nigga.
What Dave Chappelle shit?
Remember that shit, that skit? If niggas get money.
Oh.
They flooded the streets with nothing. All that shit was to keep the economy up, though. Part of that shit was to keep because they know niggas. They know niggas gonna get that money and put it right back into the account.
That's crazy.
Yo, mad people on the highway, no turn signal. I'm like, none of these people know how to drive. But no license, just went and got a car. Like, I got this 10 racks. Here, I'm out.
Wildin'.
That's a better offer than I got a couple weeks ago.
Wildin'.
Somebody utility truck ran into the back of my Benz.
Damn.
That's all I can talk about. It's all my lawyer will allow me to discuss.
First of all, you should have been on here.
Why you got a brace on?
I have a back brace on. You want me to stand up?
I'd have been on this motherfucker like this.
Yo, you stupid.
I'd have been right on the motherfucker like
no,
this.
I go to PT 4 times. I go to physical therapy and stuff.
Right
so.
the fuck up. Like this, arm like this and everything. Talking to y'all.
Nah, he tried to solicit at the scene or whatever, but he worked for a multi-million-dollar company. Like, why the fuck would I take your change?
You feel me? You feel me, Pat?
I'm like, what the accident messed up my hearing a little.
Every now and then,
stupid. You do know they run tests for these things to confirm the accusations y'all are making, right? So it doesn't really go that far. None of these
guess what? I'm gonna tell you.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard sat down for a whole year, and they said ain't nothing wrong with it.
So did fucking Shanae, but she didn't get nothing either.
Hold up. I got a hold up. Nana, guess what you could do? Tell them the lower spine.
It is my lower spine. I drive a sports car, and it was a truck that hit me.
So they can't detect nothing on the lower spine. Too many bones back there.
Well, I had MRIs and stuff done, so
it doesn't even matter. They ain't gonna be able to detect nothing. I got money on believe that.
We're not gonna discuss my case on here as per my lawyer.
Get the high running up for a mill.
Oh, just know I am leaving the state of New York when this shit is all done though.
So every now and then I'm gonna nod the fuck off.
So you breaking us off?
The medication.
I'm bringing my talents. I'm bringing my talents to Georgia or Florida. I'm out of here.
So you break us off. Listen. Look. So you breaking us off for information,
bro?
I'll be willing to do more investment into this podcast if there are more people that are consistent.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I came on here just like this.
I'm sorry.
I'm not feeling. I said I wasn't feeling good, but that had nothing to do with that. But no, I'm in pain.
You're saying all the wrong shit on TV.
I'd have been like this.
Shit right now.
I'd have been like
your
this.
lower back is hurting.
He hit me in the back.
Yeah.
I nodded off on y'all real quick and would have up the medication. My fault.
I tell that nigga I can't. I tell him I can't lay on my back. I'm all belly. I'm belly up.
Straight up.
Dang.
Straight up.
No, it's hard to sit up for long periods of time and stand, but
there you go.
It's been a couple of weeks now. PT is helping a little.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. My 14th vertebrae is fucked up ever since. Can't even hold.
Yo, this was legit right after I came back from Miami. This has been a great summer so far, for real.
That's crazy.
But Pat, please stop.
Yo,
Fact,
no lie,
Fact,
no
dude.
lie. No lie. I've been trying to get somebody to hit my Camaro for a minute.
No, he hit a Mercedes. Fuck Camaro. Well, not no
Nah.
offense, but like,
What I'm saying is,
yeah, my baby.
somebody, listen, somebody hit me in the front and dipped. So I've been trying to get somebody to hit my Camaro to
Ooh,
Oh wow.
It's your bread bag, right?
for
I
real.
know that's right. Nah, I already said like I have a convertible, so when they hit the back, they gotta fix everything now. So the top won't go down, nothing. But like I was gonna tell the guy, like, you know, when you do the spray pit, when you paint the car, you know, you can just slide a little bit around the front real quick, you know, clean up the bump in the front.
He'll do it for you.
Oh, your little stuff.
I'd have drove into the wall. Like, fuck that.
Yo,
Somebody-
no.
I
Nah,
need
you gotta
somebody
prove
to
that
total my
shit.
shit too, yo. Word. I need somebody to total. I need to get from up under my shit.
See, I wasn't trying to scheme. I literally was just coming from work, minding the business that pays me, and it just. I mean, I always talk that shit. Like you always, like you be like, yo, hit me, like. This was that one time that nigga hit me. Like, yo, I wasn't even asking
right?
for it, Lord.
I hope you didn't get out the car right away. I'd have been. I stay in the car. Yo, my bad. I can't move.
I mean, none of that shit matters when your
I ain't gonna
police
lie.
report
I
is
don't
in your
want no-
favor, buddy.
Listen, I don't want to be hit by no truck. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Listen, it wasn't no body cams and none of that shit. I got out the car because I got out the car, but that doesn't mean that, like, I literally was coming straight from work from doing hours at work. So the adrenaline that you have when you are at a scene versus maybe an hour or two later, I took myself to the hospital. All of that stuff, none of that stuff matters when it comes to these court cases now, because at the end of the day, it's a company that's gonna settle because their driver.
They don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas would have had to medivac me to the. I'm like, I can't move. Oh, my feet.
And then they still would have had to do the same things that I'm doing now. MRI, X-ray, and then if they would have not had any findings, that you just sat there and wasted hours at a hospital, which I don't have the patience for because I work in the.
Let me explain something to you. I was in my crib and I was going to work and I took the stairs and I fell, hurt my elbow. I went to work, came back, laid on the staircase, and then called 911 and got like $2,500 from that. What are you talking about? I ain't playing with these people.
Yo, I don't think you should be saying that on camera though, brother. But okay.
This is one of those episodes that just don't need to be posted to our body, or like you might have to cut and paste because we can't.
Yo, that was
I can't even say what I want to say.
That was over 15 years ago. Come find me for that little bullshit $2,500.
Oh no, we ain't doing those 2,500 on this.
Celebrity to hit me. That's what I'm waiting for, a celebrity to hit me. I'm dropping to the floor and I'm shaking.
That's wrong with the world now, son. Everybody trying to get that quick bag.
Right, like no, like I didn't even want to take it this far. If it wasn't for my friends,
exactly.
If it wasn't for my friends, I would have literally just been happy with them fixing my car because my car had the most sentimental value to me. But it was like, no, son, like
that lower back shit will come back on you later on.
Exactly.
As your legal counsel, you talking too much. You about to say
too much. Don't say nothing else.
Too much.
Pat, mute her.
Pat,
mute her.
Yeah, I did mute her. She's about to say some crazy shit. We're not talking about your case anymore. Moving on. PPP.
Listen, when people listening.
Yeah, you know the options listening. Yo, chill. We're not talking about that no more. We're not talking about.
Yep. Moving on.
We
can talk about it on the after show or something. Yeah. Moving on.
Yo, there was a hot topic.
I got one.
I got one right now.
Me too.
Right now.
Too.
What is it?
Nah. This is some shit that happened, and like the person is literally my Facebook friend. I don't know if like you probably wouldn't see a site because it's not in it's in New York or whatever. Did you see the news thing about this guy who got arrested for tampering with a police officer's food? He was a DoorDash driver.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, I literally saw the video and everything, like when it was happening. Like he was delivering some Chipotle to 61st precinct, and he put a post up there. He was just like, "God, I can't believe you did this for me. You blessed me. Like I've been waiting for this day." And basically, he had took a piece of paper and wrote how that dick tastes, bitch. And then he put it at the bottom of the food. He claimed it was a prank, like he never did it, like actually delivered it to them like that. But the fact that you touched this man's food, you tampered with this man's food, he was arrested for a whole bunch of offenses with the thing. But check this. He been on probation since 2011 for attempted murder of an NYPD officer.
Yeah, once I saw that, I was like, you can't say the police and you trying to kill niggas and shit. Like,
and he had like 7 other priors
crazy.
before that too. It was just like,
like you
do
said,
we hate people that bad that we're willing to like?
brother.
Do we hate the police that bad that we're willing to like poison them and stuff like that? Because this person is innocent. He probably didn't have nothing to do with him, nothing to do with his case. He might have been somebody that just does his job, or she. Like, you don't know who was that food was being delivered to. You just know it was being delivered to the precinct.
I'm just curious.
Like, DoorDash,
I ain't fucking with DoorDash ever
canceled?
again. Thank you.
Common sense is not.
Now that the pandemic is over, should these things be canceled? Because, like, I mean, that makes me feel leery about just having anybody deliver my food for that matter. Because these motherfuckers be going in people's food.
That's why
my comments, if it's not taped.
That's why a lot of these companies now they tape up and they fucking staple up the food. If your food comes and it's not staped up and
I'll give it right back.
You be like, yo, I don't know.
You'd be surprised. The motherfucker have all of that in his car. Ain't nothing but
There was a video. There was a video. This guy, he have mad McDonald's tape, and whenever somebody ordered me, like somebody rolled up on him, and he was eating some of the fries, and he was like, "Yo, why you eating somebody's fries?" And he was like, "Yo, you recording me? Don't record me, bro." And they looked at his dash, and he had mad stickers from McDonald's.
Wow.
Yo, motherfuckers.
Ordering from McDonald's, that's for sure.
Cook your own damn food. Stop eating out, people.
This is crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with going out to eat and sit at a restaurant.
Every now and then, no, they say the restaurant is the most dirty place to fucking eat.
And some of them places, they ain't no good. You can't even think about this shit because you'll go crazy. You'll go crazy.
You can't look. You can't fuck up the chicken salad.
Yo, you ever had that one friend? You ever had that one friend that always want to fuck with the Chinese people when you go in there and get your food, yo? And you gotta tell that motherfucker.
They be like, yo, bro, like I'm ordering food. Stop.
Yeah, like they're going.
Or they be like, yo, mister. They be mad rude to the person. I can't take that. Like, especially if somebody's handling my food. I don't need any type of aggression or animosity when you're touching my food.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, don't get no attitudes when somebody's dealing with your food. I'm the nicest nigga.
I had a friend like that.
I'd be like, yo, you want me to buy you something too, sir? You hungry back there?
I had a friend like that, and whenever that friend would act like that, you just stand by the door in the Chinese restaurant where it's like, I'd be standing there watching them like
in the breezeway.
Like, nah, I gotta watch him make the food now because you up here fucking with him. You know,
stupid word.
If, it's a staple in your shit or something crazy. Like
you find a fucking pubic hair in your shit.
Yo, back in the day, listen, back in the day, I don't know if you ever heard this story in Canarsie, mad dudes bust a nut and this lady locked the Cantonese.
Oh my God.
Wow. I never heard that.
She caught like herpes or some shit like that.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, y'all for real? Like,
niggas is wild.
I'd have burned that whole store down.
I would too.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Everybody got died.
Yeah, that's
everybody got to go.
It had to.
That nigga, that nigga weekend.
Wait, Hassan Campbell is
the dude that say he got raped by Africa Bambaataa.
Oh, I didn't.
The light skinned dude.
Yo.
He was wild.
And he got a couple bodies under his belt.
He was on there with Kwame Brown, and Kwame kind of backed him down a little bit, had him looking kind of crazy on there.
Nigga had me laughing. He looked at Kwame, yo, I'll fuck you up.
Word. He said, yo. He said, yo, matter of fact, he said, yo, as a man, I tried to apologize, but you know what, man? Yo, fuck you, yo. Who the fuck you think you is? He said, well, I ain't kissing your ass. Who the fuck you think you is? He kept saying that, yo. He was wilding, bro.
Yeah, he said, yo. But, he said some wild shit. The niggas is like, yo, you let Africa, because he been at My Song, he been at Styles P. He called Jim Jones a snitch. This nigga going at niggas heavy.
He be
Niggas
doing
like,
that.
yo.
So
That nigga said,
what is he? He's a rapper? Like,
Nah, he
nah.
used to be with the Zulu Nation
He
growing
was
up.
the
Like
Zulu Nation. He was
he
a
was one of
security
them
guard
wild
for them.
boys. Yeah, he was one of them wild
But
boys.
he went to jail. He went to jail for murder and shit.
wait, he got raped?
Nah, that's what he
Yeah,
said as a boy.
he basically said as a boy, after been was molesting him.
Yeah.
Nigga said he was getting niggas kept cracking jokes on him. So you niggas like, yo, so you let your asshole leak open? Yo, niggas was going in on this nigga.
Yeah, boy.
Boy,
Yeah.
that nigga said, yo, you know what? I'll fuck your little son and daughter too. Yo, this nigga is wilding, my nigga.
Yeah.
He wilding like that?
Wilding like that. He said, I'll fuck your little son and daughter, nigga.
Well, you gotta leave this earth.
Yeah.
Nah, he wilding though. He
wilding.
He a little
Nigga,
off.
44 years old.
He said the nigga, yo, Kwame said, yo, you 44 years old. How you trying to be a man? He said, I'm not trying to be a man. I am a man. You 44 years old. You supposed to know what a man is. He said, why you going back to your neighborhood with all your jewels on your neck? He said, what would you have to do if a man roll up on you? Are you ready to kill that man if you want your jewels, bro? He be wilding, bro. Yeah. You gotta check him out, bro. He be doing wild shit, like the way he be talking about people that get murdered. He be like, yeah, they turned that nigga TV off, yo.
Yeah.
Snot box back. Yo,
that shit is, I ain't gonna front that shit. Yo, I ain't gonna front, my nigga. That shit be hurting when he say, yo, they turned that nigga TV off.
Yo, bro, I'm
like,
telling you.
Damn.
Yo, he was telling the story.
You don't gotta say like that.
Yeah, bro. One of the stories he was telling, I had to turn that nigga off. I was so disgusted. I say, yo, bro, this nigga really talk about the dead like that. Like,
oh, yo, no, matter of fact, yo, Pat, you know Kwame Brown, right? You know about Kwame Brown's father?
Yeah, I know what he was doing.
Yeah, so that nigga started talking about Kwame Brown's father, like, yo, because his father went to jail for murder, right? For murdering a chick or some shit. So he's like, yeah, your pop's like this, yeah, fuck that bitch. He just axing her. And he got the axe in her hand. Your pops is like this, Kwame, fuck that bitch. Like, for real, I'm like, oh, this nigga having a meltdown. That nigga was wild.
But you know what, Pat? You gotta go watch the interview. You'll understand why he bugging, why he melting down. Because Kwame kind of like backed him down a little bit. Like he kind of
Kwame really hit that nigga with life facts.
He broke it. He kind of fucked his head up, bro.
And the funny shit was because he tried to apologize to Kwame. Kwame said, I don't want your apology.
Said, I don't accept your apology. And he said,
I want to know why you talking to yo. He said, I want to know why you talking about me. Nigga looked at the camera. He said, yo, fuck you.
You sound crazy. Yo,
yeah.
He's laughing.
The nigga looked at the camera, yo, because he pushed his glasses back every time and he looked at the camera. He pushed his glasses back and he looked at the camera. He said, yo, fuck you. Yeah.
How you feel about Kwame Brown, though, Pat? How you feel about what Kwame been doing, son?
I don't have a
fuck with Kwame.
I don't have a problem with what he was saying because people been talking shit about him for about 20 years. So
he's been silent.
He said what he got to say, and everybody.
Nah, he said some real shit. Like he said, Stephen A. was going to college. If Stephen A. was really going to college, just talking shit about Kwame.
He was. You never seen the video? You never seen the video?
My nigga.
Nah. Yeah. He was going to college just talking about Kwame Brown, bro.
That's fucked. Now that part right there, that's fucked up.
He was literally going to college. He was like, yo, Kwame, they giving him. And the reason Kwame keeps saying that is because what they was doing was, that's when the NBA decided that they didn't want no more high school ball players getting drafted into the NBA. So what Stephen A. was doing was he was going around trying to put a bad light on kids getting drafted from high school to the NBA for the development. So that was going to make the NCAA and them make more money off these players. That's why they were sending them to different schools to talk shit about, and they was using Kwame as the poster boy for that shit. Yeah, bro. He was going
Yeah,
to
and
college.
Kwame shut up. That nigga, that's why I ain't even mad at that nigga, man. I'm like, yo, fuck it, nigga. If niggas going, he only go at niggas that make if you make a mention about that nigga, he's going at you.
Yo, but it's crazy though. I didn't see the incident. Did you see the incident where he said where Stephen A said something about some Asian player, something like that?
Yeah,
And he
the Asian
had to
baseball,
apologize.
The Asian baseball player, he basically saying he's not good for the game because the nigga dominant.
What?
He's basically saying, yeah, basically the Asian dude, he's dominating baseball. So he basically, Stephen A said he basically is not good for the game.
Why?
Because he's getting busy and niggas is not keeping up with him, basically.
Stephen A. Smith is becoming a weirdo.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Somebody had posted, they said, but he be quick to apologize to other people, but he be making the same. They use Kwame Brown as an example. Instead of apologizing to Kwame, you make a whole highlight reel.
Yeah, just like the Nigerians. He shitted on the Nigerians and all that, and niggas ain't press him. Basically, ESPN pressed him about the Asian cat.
Yeah, of course.
And he apologized.
Of course,
but
like your man Biden. Romel.
That's not my man. Oh, I'm about to say that's not my man.
Yo, chill, yo. Yeah, this was fun.
Yo, what we doing, man? Yo, matter of fact, Taj, what up, yo?
Hi, I'm all late and shit.
Hella late.
They on
all them women questions.
They on ESPN.
Okay, I done missed everything.
Yeah, I got. Maybe we need to push this time back. We're gonna be coming in late.
I know.
Push it late. People gonna come in later. So don't even.
I get off at 9 o'clock, y'all. So I
don't wake up till 9. So
that's crazy.
Right. So I'm gonna try. You know.
All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get up early in the morning, man.
Oh.
Get my life together.
Don't get your life together.